Nothing prepared you for this. The gloomy terror of the
Nothing
Norman
prepared me for this.
the Bocage. Fighting your way through the Bocage will be an education.
I've
you'll
only
never
fought
forget, if you survive.
something like 7 battles in here. God. Oh, damn it. Alright. What do we got? Oh, Hedgerows. What do you know? We have a tank destroyer. And 2 medium tanks. Hey. CD-ROM. No, it's actually not as loud as I anticipated. Okay. So, there's the bend in the road. And then... Did we play this at the end of the last stream? This is familiar. It could just be familiar from my youth. But in any event, we have to figure out how to proceed through here. Given our somewhat... yeah, our manpower isn't so great. For unknown reasons. Oh my god. I mean, that's a full squad. But we have basically... we have, like... Man, I'm doing just terrible with keeping my men alive. It's unbelievable. With that in mind, I don't know how to really handle this, because this sucks. I think we had this before. This is familiar. Okay, so... Down here sucks. This is wide open. If they have an AT gun here, there's certainly no way that we could put a tank there. That's a foolish thing to do. Up here is a little bit constrained. There's a little bit of a salient here. I don't like this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put everybody in the middle. And I know that that might kind of stand at odds with what we had been doing, but I think what we had been doing was bad and possibly wrong. So, get these guys out of the road. I mean, 6 is not a full squad, either. Yeah, the Germans would never, they would never dare. Exactly. Okay, so this recon team needs to be down somewhere here. I don't know. These trees aren't my friend, really. I wish I knew the distance between this bocage and this bocage. Well, this hedgerow and this hedgerow. It would be nice. Okay. Let's put our mortars a little bit further back just so that I can differentiate between them. And also kind of geographically orient them. Actually, that's fine. That's a fine spot. So that they're north to south. There's not much of a reason to do that, but there's reasons. Nothing could have prepared you for this, Lethal. That's what the game says. I have a bazooka here. That's just gonna have to kind of be in the middle somewhere, because I don't know if they're gonna bring armor up or not. They have had armored cars. I think one thing that I need to focus on in this battle particularly is using armor better. I think that that's a recurring theme throughout my career as a butter bars here in this game. I tend to just be very conservative with it because I don't want to lose it. Because that's, not good. You lose a lot of points. Your morale sinks a lot. And on the other hand, though, I'm losing a lot of infantry, and I'm finding myself under-infantryed. I don't have enough. I don't know if I just want to focus on this grid here. Probably not a good idea. Probably need to have somebody... In fact, yeah, we've got too many men kind of in here. I'll do something about that pretty quick. But, I wonder if there's that recon team still. Where did that go? It's probably at the bottom of my list. Yeah, okay. We'll move you down here too. and it'll kind of have this be its own little thing. Yeah, I mean, there's too many. This wheat here has too much. With Corporal Dylan. Dylan! You son of a bitch! When I had my wisdom teeth out just recently, I watched Predator for the first time in many years. So, that was a highlight. It was a highlight of having bone ripped out of my mouth. By the way, I'm 38 years old, and I just had my wisdom teeth out. I didn't dare to do a deceased crab style recording while on pain meds or anything like that, and having gauze in my mouth. My dentist has been ordering me to do it for years, and it's a long story. Basically, my childhood dentist was like, they're not too bad. You should think about getting them out. And then as I went through my working career and I was going to the same dentist, she started to be like, you're at the age now where it's going to start to become harder and harder for you to do it. And frankly, at this point, even though they're not that bad, you should get them out. Then what happened is I went to Graveyard and I stopped taking care of my teeth. I stopped going to the dentist. I brushed my teeth and everything, but I just wasn't, going to the dentist. And getting my wisdom teeth out was just not in the cards for me. So, oh man, Lethal, after I didn't say anything too wild after I got my wisdom teeth out, but I was very insistent to my wife. I was like, I think I'm going to be okay today. I think I'm going to really be productive. I'm going to go home, have some cream of wheat and some coffee. I'm going to get to work. And on what, I couldn't tell you. What was I going to work on? I have no idea. But she was like, okay, honey, yeah, that sounds great. Yeah. And of course, as soon as I get home, I go up to bed, and the initial pain meds and the anesthetic and stuff are starting to wear off, and I start to be like, oh no, I don't feel good. It just kind of hurts. And so then I took a little night after that, and yeah. Did not do anything. I did not have a cup of coffee. I'll leave it at that, I guess. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I really need to do here. Do I? This is, I guess, fine. The mortars are kind of, they're a little bit bunched up, but I think that we're not going to really be using them too much down here. I want to push through, well, fuck. I mean, if I push through here, I'm going to just be front and center with these buildings. I guess I have a little field in between, so that's okay. I can deal with that. I don't want to just be fighting against buildings, so. Because buildings are not, you can't kill a building. Hello. Anyway, let's just go for it. I don't know. Alright, so this is the recon team. And I'm going to have you guys, not yet. You're not going to move yet. This little group is going to move here. Chirp, 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 chirp. And then maybe private shaft. We could start. Well, let's actually zoom out and see what we see here. I'm predicting that they've got something here, and then they've got. Oh, they're going to be moving troops into there, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you guys just. Okay, they're getting shot at from there. There's also Panzerschrecks. What happened? Alright, just settle down. Oh, there's AT guns here. Let's take care of those. Those need to be dealt with. Yeah, that's not great. Oh, we landed a pretty good hit on them. Although, that guy is super dead. I'm going to do is kind of flood this down here a little bit. I'm going to shade down here. There's a Panzerschreck there, and a sniper there. That's not very sporting. Apparently that's where the target is on that. I really need to knock these out, though. I'm hearing the MG42. Target no longer a threat. They killed one of them. Okay, so wait a minute. I'm going to have you shoot at that MG42. At least suppress them. I will be using the armor. The problem, though, is that if these... There's a Panzerschreck in this field. There's 2 Panzerschrecks in this field. What I want to do, ideally, is kind of roll up on these guys, maybe. These are a pretty big threat, is the only thing. I mean, I'm getting kills here. Maybe I ought to refocus then. One thing I would like to do is to move a tank, like, up here and take shots at them, but this, well, we got a kill there, that's good. This Panzerschreck, though, could probably hit, unless I move here. And then here, if I tried to get shots at that MG42, I don't think it would work out. Plus, then, if I'm moving up on this MG42, they can use a Panzerfaust. So, you guys can actually continue to... Well, they're hiding, and they're fine.
Holding tight.
Oh, we need to move you up, huh? How about this? Just kill the sergeant. I don't know what got killed, but this guy no longer is threatened by whatever it was that he shot at. Was that the MG? I think that was the MG. That's good news.
Move out.
No.
Attack off.
That Panzerschreck might be...
Move out.
No. Oh yeah, you guys can move up. That's fine. They withdrew. That's abandoned, it says. And that's abandoned. Well, well, well. I don't know why I did that. That guy is apparently just using a rifle. How about then? There's basically nothing in this field now, though, so...
On your feet, soldier. On your feet, soldier.
Is that guy using a Panzerfaust? What is that? Oh, that's still that Panzerschreck. He's withdrawing, though. Okay. Okay, so there's that there.
Attack on!
The Shumi one is raiding. My god. We got enough problems. Alright, maybe bring these guys down. Hey, partner. How's it going? Yeah, we can hold off on the mortaring now. I am curious to know where the rest of their troops are, though. Probably in the buildings. What are we even... There's one guy. Now he's panicking. Okay, good. Alright, guys. We're moving down. Alright, he withdrew. Or so we thought. I want to try to capture this point here. I'm not telling him to move fast, but I will tell them to move fast across this field when the time comes. Actually, why don't you guys mosey on over here. Do a full 100-yard dash. I'm a little bit reluctant to have them just peek in here, but that's actually fine. What we'll do is we'll have the infantry come up and reconnoiter. Who's shooting at us? Was there anything here shooting at us?
Auf die Beine!
Off die Beiner? I don't know. I don't speak your language, I'm sorry. That is a MG42, right?
Entdeckung!
Oh, hi guys!
Take cover!
On your feet? Okay.
Fire!
Oh my god.
Incoming!
Oh no! they surprised me with that one. Let's back that ass up.
I can't take it! Medic! Auf die Beine! Medic!
Fuck. Yeah, we lost the rifle team. Whew. There's still somebody alive out there, right? Yeah.
Es hält nicht mehr aus!
So we got delayed by 1 hour there. That wasn't great. They killed one of my tanks, too. I didn't really live up to my promise that I had... that I would use more armor, but... yeah. Oh, yeah, they will swivel their turrets. It's a minor German victory, but the Americans gained some ground. So what happened was that the game declared a German victory. They get a slight I don't know if they get like a point advantage, but the battle is over in their favor. Then it looks at the points and it assesses progress from that. So they will do both. I say they can not only turn, but they can also pivot or swivel the turrets. So not a great effort on my part. I think I could have done better with the tanks, and it really stinks that I lost that Stuart. Disappointed in that. And yeah, we were roughly kill for kill with them. I got a little bit too focused on the AT guns. Honestly, I think I should have just rolled with it. But they're so dangerous. Like, I don't know. So are the MG42s. All the weapons that the Germans have are fucking dangerous. It's nuts. Look at how many snipers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are individual units. They are solo units. They do still have the armored car, by the way. But we didn't run into that. They decided to keep that in reserve. Probably smartly. Damn it. Okay, well, we're going to play the next battle. Okay. The temptation is to put everything here, I guess? Or here. This isn't bad. I don't know, Pegasi. I've been wondering that. I thought that I would get reinforcements periodically, but that's not been the experience, really. I haven't been getting very many, at the very least. Because I remember between this battle and Across the Ore, or not this battle, God. Between the first battle and Across the Ore, I think I got another couple squads of infantry. So it may be just at certain points as you progress, you get more, but between Across the Ore and Hedgerows, I don't think I got any. And I haven't gotten any through this campaign, or through this maneuver. That's what the game calls it. I like having my mortars kind of central, which might be a mistake, but... What if I do this? Bear with me. Put the M10 there just in case they have armor that decides to come down the road, I guess. I don't know where else they'll deploy it. Because, in theory, if we can move them out of these buildings, we'll get a ton of points. That's right, Lethal. You're gonna get writer's cramp. It's all part of the process. Trust the process. Yeah, the Pope's with us still. That's good. God's on our side. There's me in the middle. Maybe the 30 cal is that. That's the 30 cal. You maybe ought to be here. Or is it smart to actually try to get the barn kind of in the way of everybody? I think that that's actually a good move. I'm gonna do this. Move the bazooka back. We're writing their propaganda for them. The American commanders are inept and don't care about you. Oh man, he's got a point. The Statue of Liberty is kaput. Effing controller is kaput. We could just keep these guys in reserve. What a novel thought. Don't put all of the men up on the front and get them killed. I'm gonna do it like this. This seems really reckless, but that's been the name of the game for me. Okay. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tell me there's somebody in here. Are you shitting me? Okay, there is somebody in there. Hang on. What the fuck? Move you up there. What's over here? There's something over here. A rifle squad. Okay. Oh my god. I heard... What the fuck? Okay. I thought I heard... Okay, they killed somebody. I don't know who they killed. They killed somebody, though. Good job. Good work. Look at this! Get your ass up there, actually. Let's move quickly. Can we give them... Let's give them something to think about. Think about mortars. There's a sniper there, a sniper there. There's just a bunch of shit in here, so... If I can keep these guys suppressed, they won't use their Panzerfausts. He just killed something. I mean, we're... It's fucking fish in a barrel here. What's going on? They're retreating into this building and then... Okay, what's that there? Is that just a sniper? Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. I don't blame you for... I mean, what the hell, man? There's crossfire here, so I need to do something with our mortars here. That guy chickened out. That's unfortunate. There's another rifle squad there. What's the distance here? Can you... Oh, this is risky. I don't think I'm gonna cross. I wanted to cross and try to lay some fire down on these guys, but they can get their Panzerfausts out and kill me. I don't know what the distance is here. I think it might be enough that we wouldn't have to worry about it, but... What's this guy doing? Oh, he's got a Panzerschreck. Forget about it.
On your feet, soldier.
Can we mortar this guy? So that landed right on top of him, but the stone building protected him. Once more, with feeling. We're beating the shit out of them, guys. I wonder if I can just go with the infantry now. Right? I know. It's just like, we just... Like, hello! Hi there! These guys are cowering, so I'm not able to do anything about them. Is that an MG42 shooting at him? What is that? Just get into the building. There's a Panzerschreck there. Like... Just excellent. They've been routed, resulting in a major American victory. Yeah, the morale meter went absolutely bananas. What the hell, guys? That was... I mean, what got me is I was looking at the barn and then I see like, oh, there's like 9 silhouettes in there. It's like, I better get a mortar on that immediately. Why did they do that? And I was expecting there to be like one squad in there, maybe an MG would have made sense too. But they put, I think, it was like, we're all gonna just stay in the barn together. Like, you know, this is like the Heaven's Gate sort of situation. We're gonna all hang out in the barn and, you know, drink Kool-Aid together. I don't know. What the hell? Bizarre. But I'll take the result, I guess. They always say to never do that, which is exactly why we're going to do it. Yeah, who wants a nice, cool, refreshing glass of cherry Kool-Aid in the French bocage? Ah, this is the life. This is like those agriturismos that they have in Italy, but it's in France. How nice. Ah, I love staying at a nice Norman auberge during my World War II. I don't know about you. This is actually a huge result because we lost some time earlier, but that's a big deal. 19 hours is a lot. I'll take that. What a bizarre outcome, though. I mean, well, the whole thing was bizarre, but I guess that's right up my alley, right? Do we get a video? Ah, victory chili. Victory Kool-Aid. Oh no! Victory boxes. Victory jerry cans. Victory treads. Victory dogs. Victory Shermans. Victory Captain Morgan poses. Victory maps. Victory droopy guns. Fired at road at missed. Wait, silver star? Who got a silver star? It better not have been me. It better not have been me. Did I get a silver star? I got a silver star. For absolutely incredible amounts of casualties, unthinkable numbers of deaths, compensation for all of the riding cramps you're gonna have. Oh, all those poor widows. I only lost 2. We lost Shaft, though. He's a complicated man. That's what I'll say at his funeral. 19 Acts of Bravery by me? Yeah, well, you know. I got 3 this battle. So again, if you have a command rank, you get Acts of Bravery just by winning a battle. It's not because you did it. I mean, I have 4 Acts of Cowardice, so... And if I recall correctly, though, I was in the middle of that. I was, like, right in front of the barn. Did I get any kills? No. I'm just standing there being brave. Amazing. Look at Doyle here. Must be kind of give you some complicated feelings as a mortarman. You know, you got 6 kills. You never see the eyes of the guy that you kill, though. This guy is a stone cold killer, though. That guy, he's probably seen every man he's killed. Yikes. Whoa. Whoa. Damn. That kind of puts it in some perspective. Yeah, man, this is a great game. I mean, it's worth sharing for sure. It's hard to play these days. Oh my god, did someone got an Iron Cross? Why did he get an Iron Cross? Oh, because he killed that tank. Good for him. See where that got him? In the infirmary. Lot of dead Germans. That is very many Is that 12 a screen? Like, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess I could look at the command screen, right? Oh, I guess that includes incapacitated, though. So, great outcome. I mean, I didn't. I don't know how that worked out, but. Yeah, I need to play more of this series. Gateway to Kong, A Bridge Too Far is probably going to have to get played on this here channel. Especially because I can play it on this computer that I've got this running on. So let's do the next battle.
Now the fight for the high ground around San Lo begins. Your men are deployed along the north side of a deep draw. The Germans hold the high ground on the south side. Your orders? Drive them back. You've learned a lot about fighting in the dense hedgerows, constricted fields, and winding roads of the Bocage.
Have I, though?
You paid for the education of GIs.
Oh, that's
But
true.
now there are hills and draws. You can't see the Germans until they start shooting. But they can see you.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I have paid in GIs. I might need a loan, a student loan of GIs. I feel like we got a fresh squad. Sort of, maybe. Yeah, these are all the old timers, but man. Ugh. Okay. We're running pretty lean, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So this is a different orientation than we're used to. The Germans are supposedly guarding the high ground to the south, but we can move to the west here. Do we want to go south or west? I guess then becomes the question. Just looking at this from here, my answer is sort of kind of the west at this point. This will bog down our tanks. It'll take some time to cross, and with our infantry for that matter. But it is probably Au Grognard. Is that, I don't know what that means. I was thinking of Grenouille, which means frog, right? Wait, no, that is Grognard. What does Grenouille mean? Isn't that a, yeah, an old soldier. But that's not the actual, here. Consult the Google. Grumbler, that's what it is. But I mean, that makes sense as a name for an old soldier. Anyways, that is going to have a shitload of Germans in it. As is the horse barn, probably. Delicious Kool-Aid. And then I come bursting in. Oh, yeah! Dropping mortars down. Chateau Picard. Engage. Make it so. Maybe that should be our target. Apparently, I'm just looking at things based on value, too. This is a high-value target. Was there another one that was high-valued? The barn is, I guess, too. Interesting. So if we go to the west, how do we do that? How do we? I mean, a long sweep seems to be in order, but you've noticed that I'm pretty cautious in my advances. Too cautious, probably. I feel like moving on these two objectives is the move. So, we'll do that. Is there anywhere that I can keep my armor kind of sheltered, or there's no trees? So we'll have to keep it pretty far back. How about our mortars? Our mortars should probably hole up in craters. Hole up. Because it's a hole in the ground. Seems like a good place for a mortar to be, is a hole in the ground, right? Okay. This is fine. Every time I click on the bazooka team, did any of you play Day of Defeat? Because there was a voice command you could use to announce the presence of a bazooka as the Germans. And your guy would say, "Bazooka!" Or if it was the British Piat, they would say, "Piat!" Anyways. Cool story, effing. All these poor dead cows. Jeez. I care more about the dead cows than my own dead men. That was a good game, though. So I played it back when it was very new. I think I've told this story on here before, and there was a map called DOD Hill. You might be familiar with it, SA. It's still actually, there's they took it out of the official release, but then, you know, people went back and added it. And the key feature of DOD Hill was that the defending team, the Germans, it was on a hill, believe it or not, and it was the Allies had to try to advance on this fortress, and that was kind of at the back end of the map. And the fortress had a gun. I don't even know. It was just a gun that was mounted in the front of the map, and you could take command of it like a vehicle, and then you would point the gun around, and it would you wouldn't be able to really aim it with a reticle or anything, but you could have a pretty good idea of where it was going to land. And right in front of the gun was some pretty heavy brush that was on an opposing hill. And the trick was that oftentimes the Allies could sneak up on you and maybe take a shot at you while you were on the gun. And you wouldn't be able to see them because of the cover. However, I had a Voodoo 3 on my computer. And the Voodoo 3, for some reason, it had a glitch and it wouldn't render that brush. So when I was playing that map, I was just absolutely destroying these guys every single time they went up to that little line where they thought they could take a shot at me. It was horrible. It was so unfair. They were getting really mad at me, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just taking lucky shots. But then, you know, obviously I'm a good sport, so I eventually stopped doing that. But anyways, I'm just going to press along both of these, kind of this little pasture here, and then this here. We'll see what we end up with. I don't know. This seems... Well, they're not going to be right on this line yet, so what I have to do is move quickly. They will be in here, possibly, so let's just see what happens, I guess, with all this. My worry is that they're going to have guys here who can take shots at me flanking. So the idea will be to try to get over this as quickly as we can, because there's no shelter otherwise. So from that standpoint, maybe, in the interest of, you know, saving lives and give them a little bit more distance to have to deal with, right? Get the 30 cal in there. Okay, I think that this will be fine. Oh, there's an MG42 there. What happened there? Is that smoke? Okay, you guys stay down then. We're not seeing anything other than rifle teams there. Oh boy, here goes the CD-ROM. My rifles aren't seeing anything there. Yeah, I was expecting there to be something in the building, but I guess, I didn't expect it to be a threat, I'd say. This mortar team's gonna have to move. You're gonna have to bug out.
Area secured.
So that's problematic. What's the distance here? That's a little close. But we're gonna have to do something here. They went to the north. You sons of bitches. Okay. That's actually fine. Come on, guys. I don't think all of my mortars are in service yet, but I really need to get... There we go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no! Who got him? How did that happen? Come on! That is terrible. I mean, I wonder if there was an AT gun further down the line there. Alright. Yeah, you guys. This didn't go great. What I should have done too is I haven't been using smoke, so smoking these guys right in front of their faces would have been beneficial too. I didn't use my mortars effectively at all. This was a mistake here, obviously. No, it's not. There's not much I can really do at this point, though.
On your feet, soldier.
What's this guy doing? is there anywhere that I can really move this that is beneficial? I don't know if I want to move it here because
On your feet, soldier.
there could be enemies here. Let's see if I can get them around here. Put some hurt on them there. Our morale is in the toilet, so we're gonna get a decisive loss here. Yeah, the tanks over here, that was a huge mistake. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Well, it lived up to its name. We actually... Well, we lost a tank, though. Several KIA. And they had fewer KIA. Shit. Alright. I want to see what it's going to give us for the next battle.